Uh, Hello, coffee. Due to popular demand.
Due to one of
We're-
the only videos on our entire channel ever being commented on, we're back to give the people what they apparently desperately need.
what they crave,
Which is,
what they long for, which is more being asked what we think about abortion, and
yeah, which is more 90s sex sleaze, I guess. So
there
that's
hasn't even
interesting
been
to
any
watch.
sex sleaze yet. I
No,
want
but
there
it's
to be.
more
I'm
the-
waiting for it. I'm on hands and knees waiting for there to be fucking anything, like a single titty.
It's more the energy the game gives. Because, like, every single scene is framed with such perversion that really, like, I don't know, it tickles me. It feels like we're in a fur con and it never ends. You know what I mean?
It feels like we're navigating somebody's like really treacherous
Worst
polycule that's
ever.
like
Yeah.
falling apart. And we're like a ghost in the machine just watching it.
King of the Hill moment, anti-polycule.
Yeah, we're just watching the end of the polycule as it slowly falls apart.
Let's go. Let's begin
I've got-
the ending of Riverdale.
I've I got a nice monster here. I cracked into it earlier.
I have a
got-
cider.
Before this, I got do you have Chipotle there in Ireland?
No, I wish we did though. I wish we did.
I got Chipotle and they gave me just the wettest, fucking shittiest burrito.
Oh
just
no,
so
I'm sorry.
It was the wet. It was moist to the touch. And it was just
I had,
awful,
like-
awful burrito.
I had breaded like fish bites. They were pretty good.
Bread. Okay.
Yeah, like little bread tater tot fishes.
All right. Let's get back into. So do you? I don't remember like anything except for how things ended off, which was like
well, we're just progressing. Like
the going
so I
going
guess
to the one doctor's office and kind of bitching
Yes.
and complaining.
we also found out that the child is dead.
Yeah, they
was
do have
revealed.
a dead child going on.
The nurse has a secret lesbian past that she is imprinting on the wife. If you remember that storyline.
That's right. That is also a storyline.
Well, let's get in there. Let's just see what's going on.
Yeah, let's start looking around.
Let's read some emails.
I don't want to. Yeah, let's start with here. Okay,
Terrible
terrible
sadness
sadness permeates this house. That's right. That is correct.
Oh, a distance has ripped between them. Alison harbors a great deal of hostility towards Michael. It's also encompassing, so overwhelming that she doesn't even recognize it, let alone understand it. Her affection in her eyes may just be the product of her anger with him. I see it in her eyes. Okay, so yeah, she's just... Their relationship's not great.
It doesn't seem
There's
like
some
it's
problems.
doing great. Everything is he smell. Wait, he smelled
His
so
lack
good,
of
like dirt
sex.
and grass.
Oh, yummy.
She's into that.
Okay, she's into Michael then. That's interesting.
Why is she into Michael? He's like he's the worst.
Yeah, he's really bad. I
He's
can't stand
really
that
bad.
guy.
Wait, what is she now? She's going on rants about psychiatrists being drug pushers.
Well, to be fair, the wife was on a lot of drugs. They were like on Ambien. And
Yeah, but
shit.
I don't
Like,
know
it
if
was-
that's like the psychiatrist's fault as much as it is like Michael being like, you have to fix my wife with drugs. You know?
Wait, she's talking about like sex at the end there. What's going on? Hang on. Colette laid me down, my bare back to the hardwood floor, and taken away the towel. She asked to stretch my arms straight. What's happening? Sex? Colette? Who's Colette? Is that the past lover?
I think so.
Up and down, hands between my fingertips pressed each. Between each pair of fingertips, she inserted a marble. My task, she said, was to not allow the marbles to drop no matter where or how she touched me. Jesus, what is this?
It seems like just like
Okay, so Colette's a sadist.
This just seems like the strangest sex experience imaginable. I guess you get a little weird with it.
Something very interesting happened today. We were making dinner and Allison cut her finger while chopping vegetables. It was a bad cut, but she just quietly stared with fascination at the blood dripping out of the wound.
Oh, so she's not doing
I
good.
overcame my urge to bite her finger.
Well, we know
I
that.
knew something important was happening. I figured she was having a flashback to the accident. I wonder what.
Maybe she just likes blood.
Just seen
Maybe she's just into that.
But
One of those girlies.
Yeah, maybe she's just into like
after about a minute,
into like blood play stuff. You ever think about that? Maybe she just thinks it looks cool.
Blood play is the last excuse for a furry couple's relationship ending.
Say a word for a couple of hours.
I feel like there's a few other things that could be introduced. That's an ender. That's
But I
enough
just
of
mean
a
like that's
bombshell.
always. I've
Went
seen so
bicycling
many
that one
couples
time,
end
you
over
flew
it.
over the handlebars and landed on your palms in the gravel, and
What
you
is
just sat there,
what?
plucking the stones from your bloody hands with the serene.
What
What
is
are
she
we
talking
doing?
about?
Katrin, girly, are you okay?
Get it together.
Because they made you feel so alive.
Get it together.
I wonder if Allison was thinking about life or death.
What the
Okay.
fuck? Just get it together. This is
Katrin's worse than the rest of them. Yeah, she's
this
going
is our
through it as well on
goddamn
her own.
psychiatrist here, man, and she's not helping.
No.
What she got going on in her like diary? No, okay,
Oh,
it's
it's
just
too. That we can't even read that. It's too. Oh, okay.
there we go.
Uh,
It's just some poetry
it's
shit.
poetry.
Oh wait, we get to look
We're
around
men, we don't
here.
like
Aw
poetry.
yeah,
Oh, hell
baby.
yeah.
Aw yeah.
Let's go. More censoring for good old Dem.
I'll do it for.
Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine.
It's not so bad. It's like art.
That's just, yeah. That's
It's
just
talking
censor.
about stroking the clitoris as one does.
That's nice.
Oh, we can finally go into the room.
Oh shit. Okay.
Should we go see what Michael's up to? In his study, in his bad study, where all he does is complain about his neighbors and his friends and his life.
I'm scared to read his scary little laptop entries.
His computer entries verge on. Somebody commented that like this game has the feeling of like you are going to be shown a dead body at any second.
Yeah.
And I
maybe.
really I have to agree with that. It really does just kind of
Yeah.
feel like we're gonna walk
Putrid.
into the study and like one of the women's corpses is just gonna be on the floor.
There'll be like a musical sting.
And then it's just gonna turn into mist.
We instantly
They loved yeah, they
Sex
were
and
they were
Patrick.
super into each other in college.
big sex.
Big sex. They had so many big sex.
I told her that crying was stupid. Okay, that's a great relationship, dude. And she said she didn't want to sleep with me for a while. Yeah, that makes sense. We started arguing, and then all of a sudden we were on the verge of splitting up. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Allison had a roommate named Tracy, a friend of hers from high school. She was a hippie with tattoos and a pierced belly button. She was pretty and had an amazing body. Oh, I hate him so much. The sex was great. Wait, what? Tracy and I got really drunk and ended up in
Yeah,
bed. The sex was great. And I wanted to do it again. Tracy felt guilty though. Oh my god,
This
Michael!
guy sucks. This guy
Is
sucks
every
so bad.
person you meet you have sex with? Jesus Christ! She started crying.
Oh Christ. Okay,
in the middle
Michael.
of the
Yeah,
afternoon. Yeah. Okay, Mike. Yeah.
Michael like
Same.
has like forcibly entered this woman into like a weird open relationship thing. All right.
Maybe. She told Tracy that she didn't care.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Tracy
yeah.
told me Allison had encouraged her to have sex with me.
Sure. Okay.
Everybody's manipulative to each other.
Very defensive of her. It's like she's his kid or his girlfriend. The whole situation is starting to piss me off. But I promised myself I'd do anything as long as it would help Allie. Okay, well you weren't really thinking about that when you were having sex with Dick Tracy.
You
but
sure?
Okay.
You sure weren't.
Yeah, it's just him talking about sex and going to bed, and all of a sudden
Going to the
Corpse
hippy dippy food co-op.
he's describing his wife like a corpse. I'm going to go out. Oh, I'm gonna go out in the porch and drink a couple beers. It's starting to rain. That's
Oh,
that
that's
scene
right.
we
Yeah,
saw.
that was that scene where he did that.
Yeah.
This dude just
15 minutes
fucking
back.
yaps on about like. And everyone had forgotten to get ice cream for the cake. Mark volunteered to run to the store. He got hit by a drunk driver as he drove home. What?
Hey, new character unlocked.
Yeah, there's so many people that are just introduced.
Wait.
in
Is
passing.
he? Oh, he's gonna fuck. He's gonna fuck her. His wife. Hang on. I had my arms around her, holding her close. Her face was touching hers. We both were overwhelmed about what happened. We were scared, shocked. I could feel her hot tears. I licked my lips and tasted her tears.
What?
And had the strangest thing happen. Something about the feel and taste of her tears sent this powerful electric sensation through my body. I held Susanna close to me. She must have felt it too, because she opened her eyes wide and stared at me. All these emotions, sorrow and lust, loss and gain, all of them.
Yeah, baby. There's nothing I
Oh,
love more
boy.
than seeing my
Is he-
husband in the hospital bed in a coma.
Yep,
Nothing
there we
to-
go. Surprised and thrilled. Unexpected desire. Susanna led me to the spare bed, and we made sex while my best friend lay dying.
That's such an insane thing. Why is anybody having sex with Michael? He seems like such a.
Yeah, that's the worst few
He
sentences
seems
I've
like
ever read in my life.
such a little nasty man, you know.
That's Silent Hill 2 behavior, dude. Like that's fucking James behavior.
That is like Silent Hill James
Ow.
behavior. Like to be like, oh yeah, no, my best friend is dying. Anyway, I'm gonna rizz up his wife because I like the taste of her tears.
Yeah, that's the bleakest part about it. He was turned on by her tears.
All right, now it's time to. Oh,
Hi.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Michael went to see Turner. I half expected it. Turner wants me to keep Michael more informed, if that's going to help anything. She'd be a lot better off if he went back to work and let me get on with my job. I'm making a lot of progress with her, and it would be a considerable improvement if I didn't have to explain myself every step of the way. He's so resistant. And the biggest part of my job is trying to untangle the mess he's created for the past 6 months. Turner's not much help either. He's better than most of them, but it never ceases to amaze me how out of touch psychiatrists can be with what's really troubling their patients.
Okay.
what?
I haven't
What?
gotten.
Hang
it
on, no,
out.
just 1 second. Listen to this track.
Yeah,
Why is
what's
this
going
like
on?
a Silent
what
Hill
in
track?
What in the Akira Yamaoka is this?
Why is there like
Wait, hang
little
on.
moans?
No, wait. Yeah, listen, it's sexy.
Why?
Oh my god, it's the dying baby. It's like whimpering dying baby. It's like a baby sound. Oh, that's really bleak.
Why?
Wow.
What the fuck, dude?
Is it because this is the baby's room? Wait, what's going on here? Hang on.
That's such
Zoom in
a-
here. Hang on.
that's such
Let's
a-
zoom in on that. Damn, if I need you to make one edit in the entire thing, I need to see a HD version of this.
All right, yeah, I'll
What's going on?
enhance and computer
Enhance,
enhance.
That's just a furry image.
This is
just
somebody.
a-
This is somebody's like picture they posted on their timeline today.
Yeah. That's blue sky right there.
I like the
Also-
really
Yeah.
fucked up like Ernie over here.
I was
I'm
gonna talk
really
about
into
Blender
this
Ernie.
the incredibly scuffed
Blender-
Ernie.
Blender sci-fi horror monster ARG Ernie over here. That's great. I want that. The smeared lipstick.
Bird, I don't feel so good.
Legally distinct Ernie. Excellent.
That's Ernest, bro. That's Ernest.
That's Ernest.
Right next
That's
to
Ernest.
right next to Noopy over here.
Noopy and Ernest. Oh, that's great.
I don't
What
like
a
the
room.
weird moaning
This is-
room. I don't. This
No,
weird
really
Silent
scary.
Hill room.
I mean, it's good tension at least, I guess. It got a weird emotion out of both of us.
That's a good
Okay.
cat. That's a really good cat.
When you've concluded
Oh,
this test,
okay.
you will return to the story. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. You ready for a test coffee? Are you ready? Are you ready?
So, okay, a little bit of backstory for coffee at the moment. I've started therapy for the first time in my life, so this is
Has it
now
been
gonna
like
help
this?
me.
Has somebody come into your
You know, I
house and
left.
like been like a weird lesbian that's like kind of tried to take away your wife? Or I guess in your partner,
No,
is it
so,
like
okay.
a random guy who tries to sleep with your boyfriend?
I'll give you some context for like when I went there. It felt very Lemony Snicket, if that makes sense. His house,
Okay.
he's like hippie Lemony Snicket. Is my therapist? He's very
Okay.
interesting. I think he's gay. I don't really know. There's a David Bowie picture in his toilet, so I'm gonna assume.
That yeah, I mean that's a possibility. I mean,
He
with
had two cats.
Bowie, okay, maybe, yeah, maybe.
His house was completely under renovation, so like there was like boards and picket lines all over it, and I was like, oh, is this like an abandoned house? Like, did my therapist send me to like a Silent Hill location? So I like texted him and was like, am I in the right place? And he came out and he was like
You
hippie
went.
metrosexual Lemony Snicket.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and
That's
then I
wild.
went into this man's weird old manor house and talked to him for an hour and a half about my feelings. And it was fascinating. It was a very odd moment for me as a human.
Yeah, it
I
seems
was
like
I
incredibly
was
sketchy.
I was so hungry after my first therapy session. I went home and ate 8 bowls of rice.
8 bowls.
Yeah, it was the most hungry I had been in months. I had exposed so much energy by just talking about my problems. So this will be interesting to look now where I am mentally. This is basically therapy, so let's go.
If I could have a single wish, I would wish for...
Money would be. I'd love money.
The picture is really interesting here. What's that meant to represent?
I think we're looking in the kids' drawing drawer right now. So I think these are supposed to
Okay,
be her
yeah.
drawings.
That's interesting. That's an artistic choice they've made.
Considering, yeah, all the other ones
Um,
were just like art pieces or like books or pictures, all that. That is actually like kind of
yeah.
a neat thing because the pictures don't actually correlate to the questions at all.
No.
Otherwise,
Well, maybe they do. Maybe it's like childhood like expectations. Is that meant to be a jungle gym, or is that meant to be another child who's like a horrible
it's
monster?
just like a horrible me, my
Like
homies, and my an eldritch abomination friend
Yeah, what is it? Every friend group
born
has
from the
like
darkness.
a creek, a pyre, darkness. We're both gonna go for money. Let's face it.
Yeah, I cold hard
Yeah.
cash. Give me it. If I had $1 million, I could change the world.
This is a...
Awesome. Hmm. Well,
Interesting.
okay. Putting myself in the
Huh.
perspective of this child having to
Mhm.
Grow up with Michael, immediately,
Yeah.
I'm thinking
I would agree.
an angry
I would
parent.
Yeah.
When I was a
It's
kid, I
interesting
pretended
drawing,
to be
though.
ill.
Oh, every day. I still do that.
Yeah,
Because if you're in
I
bed,
I
that means you
often would
can't.
just be like, yeah, man.
If you're in bed, you can't be yelled at. So yeah. All the time. That's a classic sign of abuse.
Yeah, I
I
guess
would
just
stay
staying
home and
home.
watch TV. I guess, yeah.
Also, what is this picture? It's
Yeah. What's going? He's Snake Man.
dog-like.
I guess
What
stay at home
makes
with
this?
TV.
I also, again, I really like this cat picture. I saw
Yeah,
it
good
earlier.
cat.
It's a good cat.
And then there's like a weird
What
pineapple
makes
man
this
and
happy
little
painting?
spider.
What makes this a happy painting?
The smiling faces, because like I like the cat, and it's the cat smiling.
The guy, he has a
Long
warm
contracts,
face, a
uh,
warm face.
Mm,
I mean, I would
fun,
just,
I guess. A waste of fossil fuels. Funny.
I always, for you probably didn't have as many like long car trips growing up, did you? 'Cause
No,
I
not
really-
as many as
like,
you did.
Yeah, I grew up in like fucking middle of nowhere America, so anytime it was like, oh, I'm gonna go visit my cousins, it was like 2 hours in the car. And it was like always the most boring thing ever because there was nothing to do. Unless I like had my DS or my
Yeah.
my Game Boy or whatever, right? So I'm gonna say
When you're
I'm
done,
dude, gee, this one's extremely evil
Oh.
looking.
Oh,
I wonder if they got
That's an interesting one.
like kids to draw
They do
these or if
seem,
these.
yeah, they seem like pretty genuine in terms of
I
like
wonder if they
emotion.
just gave a kid some stuff and were like, "Hey, go ham."
When you're done painting, you should go outside and play, clean up your mess, show mummy and daddy your pictures, sign your artwork.
Mummy.
Sign your artwork, Higgs. Sign your artwork. It might be worth something someday.
Yeah, it
So
might
fucking
be
sign
worth
it.
some. Yeah, you got to
100%.
perfect
Get that
your
logo down.
You got to get your
the
logo down
brand.
early. You got to get the brand. You got to build towards your brand.
Think about it. Grafting every day, 7 a.m. You wake up, drink ice water, go to bed.
I
Wake
firmly
up, draw 17
That's-
comics.
That's right. Soon you could be a small artist on Blue Sky or Twitter.com and make pennies.
Yeah, think
Just
about
imagine-
it. You could get
imagine all the money.
2 whole responses from every post.
Imagine all
Incredible.
the money you could make being a big name artist.
Humans make art because they're naturally creative.
I
they're
fully
bored, they
believe
want to make money.
I'm fully team naturally creative on this one.
Yeah, I would agree.
This is
I would
a
agree.
long form belief I have said and espoused many a time.
I think there's a force in human nature to want to create good stuff, or just stuff in general.
When I was a child, I was afraid of the dark.
Extremely true for me.
Yeah, you more so than me for sure.
I
I liked darkness weirdly.
I was definitely
Yeah, you can say true.
I was definitely afraid
say-
of the dark. I mean, have you never had the experience of like
I think-
being like in
Yes.
in a big open space and turning off a light and then making a dash to your
Yeah.
room?
No, absolutely. I feel the same thing. I just think you feel it more than I do.
In fairness, that's probably because I watch a bunch of horror movies and play horror games and did all that
I'm
stuff when I
getting
was a kid.
better. I'm getting better at horror. I watched Nosferatu recently and didn't flinch once. So there you go.
That's, you know what? Honestly, good for you. Yeah, that in fairness, I don't even think of that as a scary movie. It was kind of funny to me.
Yeah, no,
It was kind of it was pretty goofy.
I love the response of childhood is blissful because you're protected. I think that's a really dark concept, and I think it's true. Because the only reason why you were happy as a child is because you don't know what's actually happening.
Yeah, that is true.
That's an interesting concept. I
you're
like
unaware.
that as like a response.
You're unaware of the grander picture of things because you're
Yeah,
you're too
everything's so
small to
smaller.
comprehend it. Yet at the
Whereas,
same
like,
time, you are also entirely at the liberty of the parent that you live with,
100%.
for better
See,
or
I
worse,
think
and in our case, worse for both of us.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm in therapy.
Children who explore their bodies are...
Oh,
Oh,
my god.
Fucking
what? Oh,
Christ!
can we just skip this? What does that even fucking mean, game?
Uh,
Hey, game?
I'm.
I guess normal?
Yeah, I mean it's
Or
normal.
curious? Curious, I guess, is the same thing, but curious isn't a bad thing. Like, sure, normal?
It's
That's a really
yeah,
fucked
it's
up image.
normal.
makes me feel...
Yeah, that was.
Okay,
These are starting.
this is-
It's really starting to
okay.
feel like they might show us a dead
Alright.
body here.
Okay, so for both of us, this is a difficult question. Sick for me, to be honest.
Yeah, that'd probably be closer for me. Neither
I'd
of
be
us
changing
are.
Definitely not the first two.
Definitely not
that.
the first two. This is gonna be. This one's gonna be revealing about us when we put this one out
Yeah.
into the world, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm a proud human.
Let's
I'll
hear
do-
it
I'll say
for
what I-
our
It's
our.
difficult. Listen, it's difficult to be a queer person and have good relationships with your mother. I love my mother, but there's problems.
Yeah,
So you know.
more or less. Mine, in fairness, I don't know. The sitch on. Oh fuck, never mind. Michael's here. I was gonna say mine's just crazy. Mine's like down a queue hole right now.
Yeah,
so
yours
that's-
is worse. Yours is
That's.
worse.
Excuse me.
Yes?
This thing with the television.
What thing?
Bringing a set in and actually hooking it up.
What about it?
Well, it's ridiculous.
That's right. They want a television for this kid's
Oh.
room that doesn't exist.
Why?
Who's gonna watch it?
Who listens when you come in and say goodnight to Jody? Is that ridiculous too?
Allison does. I do it for her.
You've had a depressed, dysfunctional wife for 6 months. I've been here for 2 days and you're already seeing results. And you think you know better than I do? So what do you want?
Kind of getting his, kind of
Want me to
blasting
leave?
his ass right now.
Yeah, that's the thing about Katrin. I don't agree with her steps, but she isn't
I insist
always
that you
wrong.
Stop interfering and let me do my work the way it needs to be done.
I also will say, since the last recording, we have now seen the new trailer for Resident Evil 9, and we have seen
It looks just like this.
we have seen Alyssa Ashcroft in HD, the PS2 woman from Outbreak, and I think she looks quite similar to our friend Catherine over here. Also, fuck you, Michael. Fuck you, Michael. I love they kept that. They needed to have that.
Oh
scene.
no, that's awesome. Oh, fuck this guy.
It's done.
Do you remember when we read a journal article earlier about Michael, how he had sex with his dying friend's wife on a
Yeah.
table while his friend was dying?
And
that's
also,
that's the
also
character we're having-
his wife's like best friend in college
It's
too.
been a long time since
Yeah.
I had Allison's pancakes.
These
Yeah.
are delicious. Thank you.
What's wonderful, honey?
Catherine thinks we should get a pet for Jody.
A what?
A little dog like Punky.
Animals are out of the question. What are you thinking about?
Just trying to find ways to bring life back into the house, Mr. Overton.
Yeah, get an animal. Get a little dog or a cat.
Yeah, but with Jody so confined, it may be too much of a tease.
Or an inspiration.
We could get one just like Punky.
I mean,
Okay.
they have the money.
Go to the animal
Yeah.
shelter. I'll see if they
They
have
aren't
it.
like struggling in any
This
way.
was
Don't
yeah.
always
If
ask
this
me
was
to
a
let us
struggling
know the minute we're
situation
considered.
where Michael like didn't have money and they weren't in a massive American house,
I
I
mean,
would
it's-
understand his
Tell me
trepidation.
about her dog's death and how
It's
painful it was. We
pretty
should-
common for, I feel like,
She does
after
have a point.
the
She
loss
thinks
of
Michael-
somebody, like the loss of a loved one, for people to get like a dog or an animal, right? Like that's
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
pretty
like
common,
Emotional support animals, 100%.
because it does give you like something to keep going if you have like a dog or a cat, because you have to like feed that. You can't just let it die.
Yeah, it trains you to care about another thing before yourself in a way, and then that like makes you have to care about yourself. Oh, here she is. It's the bitch from
Look,
Weapons.
Mrs. Greenstreet, I just need 5 minutes.
That's right.
It's Gladys, everyone. Timely reference. This fucking
Michael's
episode will be out
fucking
in 2
barging
weeks.
in again. He doesn't even make appointments for his therapist here.
Thought she was doing
He
right.
just walks in.
She had me put a television in Jody's room, and now she's making me go to the animal shelter to get a dog.
A dog.
Yes, for Jody. Can you believe it?
Michael, Mrs. Randolph, Catherine does know what she's doing.
I don't think so.
I don't understand why he's like constantly doubting it. Maybe I just don't have like the sexism penis brain that this game was made for.
Oh.
Hello, Michael.
Michael is concerned with your approach to Allison's therapy.
Yes, I...
Like I just trust her because she's a fucking, I don't know, like registered
Catherine was
psychiatrist
I don't know
or
if I
whatever.
Allison, in fact,
would
has devoted a lot
trust
of
this
energy,
woman.
and that her lethargy has
Yeah, but she's like doing her job that she studied for and went to school for.
No,
Yes.
100%. But also, we've read her emails on her. Like,
Please, done.
I've always said the therapy is like a pair of shoes. If one doesn't fit, get another one. Like, you don't have to stick with someone if you disbelieve with them and it's not working. Because he's also a part of the therapy.
Yes, she has a lot of energy.
She's also free of any indication of depression.
Well, that sounds good.
What?
That sounds very good.
I would
this
disagree on that. She can't leave the
That's how
bed
it
most
appears to
days.
me, But Allison still believes that our daughter's alive, and Catherine's making it worse.
Sorry. Making what worse?
Her condition.
Your wife is actually showing some initial signs of recovery.
Michael, returning to normal for Allison is going to be a complex and delicate journey. Now, I can see that you're feeling left out, but you can be very helpful in her recovery. And what's needed most, indeed the most essential ingredient, is your cooperation.
Then you think I should do what Catherine says.
Yes, I think it would be most helpful.
And I should get her the dog.
I think it's a wonderful idea.
I don't know why, like, neither of them are like, yeah, I know, that's, like, probably the most normal thing, honestly.
I don't, like, I understand trepidation about it, because it is, like, involving another living creature.
True, but again, it's, like,
See
such a
now,
common,
Michael was more upset than
it's
I
such a
thought he
normal
was.
thing.
I thought at
Suppose
the
I
time
kind
that
of
he was
have
just
the
confused
prerequisite
by
of
the
knowing that
process
this
and
ends
simply
badly
focusing
due to
on
this
the
dude's
results
weird
might
future.
please,
We do know that all this
Uh,
ends badly. He's like, there was a terrible
Yeah.
accident in the house.
I am the only one left.
There
Like,
was once
that's
a
the narrative.
terrible fucking polycule here in this house. Just the worst
use-
shit.
They would use furcons as social leverage.
My sexual
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Right now, meager. I'm fucking shooting blanks, gang. So like that's where
I don't even
coffee
know
is
if
currently.
I'd say meager. I'd say just right. I'm just chilling. I'm happy with where I'm at. Like just right feels like you're good with where you're at.
Well, I'm not. So like.
Okay, well you want to go on the meager side?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do
Alison
meager.
is more
I'm
conscious
I'm
of
pre-
the
I'm good
power
with where I'm
that
at,
she revealed.
which is
Yeah,
also
that's great,
kind of
then.
meager. But like I'm good with that. I'm too busy watching
There's more
Star Trek,
con-
man. I had
Okay,
I was at like a I had a few friends over recently, right, for a drawing night, that were here for the house, and I had one of the gals that was definitely trying to hit on me a ton, and I was just
Oh.
like, nah, man, I gotta go watch Star Trek.
Damn.
That's where I'm at in life.
I just want to watch Star Trek. That's all you
I
want.
want to watch Star Trek with my beautiful wife, and that's it. I don't care about anyone else. I don't care. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out of the game. I'm retired, man.
Allison is more conscious of things going on around her than she reveals. I have no opinion. We barely see her in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of really hard to judge that. I mean,
Genuinely couldn't tell you.
she seems more aware.
I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's my argument for I agree. I think she is to some degree probably aware of the situation, but has instead internally retreated because she just fucking hates Michael.
Sure, but like that's also the same. I don't know. I can't tell. Like I'm not the. It's so easy to because there's no like inner Allison journal. Like we're not seeing much of her storyline where it's like.
Well, she does have the
you're
one by her
seeing-
bed where she writes in all caps and is kind of terrifying in it and talks about how much
That's
she
my
hates Michael.
point. We're not. I would say. I don't know. I would say I have no opinion because we just don't see her.
Is Alison conscious of Michael's sexual desires?
I can't imagine Michael doesn't walk into the room and like be like, "Hey, baby, it's tonight."
I don't know. I think he's pretty like. He doesn't clearly actually want sex. He just keeps talking about it, but like. He's clearly got more problems going on that would actually infect it, like, in his brain. So he doesn't actually want sex, in my mind. I think he wants a therapist. Is Alice conscious of...
I think you're
I'd
giving
say-
this game too much credit in that he just wants the sex because it'll fix him.
Yeah, but that's a clear sign, and that's clearly him wanting help. Because, like, that's not healthy either. Is Allison conscious of... I mean... Probably.
I feel like it's impossible
also-
to not be around
Yeah,
him.
because they're married and they had like a history as well, so probably, I guess. Whether she
Does
like
Michael
cares
want
about it.
Alison to recover?
Now that-
I have no fucking clue. I don't think he knows. Genuinely, I think
I have no
he is
opinion.
so
Catherine was
conflicted
in
about
my office
everything.
under
Like I
innocent
think.
circumstances.
Do you think she
What?
was a rat?
Is that asking? Do you think she was or sex?
Oh, I didn't even
What's-
jump to that. I was just thinking like, was she like rat? Was she talking about how like much we suck?
Well, that's
how
really
much Michael
unprofessional,
sucks? I
so.
guess.
Catherine was in. I don't agree. I think she was probably telling him something. So I disagree.
Psychiatry definitely involves a degree of trickery.
Disagree. It's the opposite.
It can.
Sure, a bad therapist.
Is Catherine behaving in a manner appropriate to her position?
Not really.
No, not at all. I
No.
think she's really overstepped several lines. Yeah,
I'd also
100%.
agree with
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself most.
When I was alone, when I was participating in an event, when I was in the company of family or friends, when I was being entertained. When I was alone, baby.
Yeah,
when I was alone.
When I was alone, baby, let me be in my little safety room, playing
Give
my
me my room with my
Pac-Man.
posters. Yummy, yummy, boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, exactly.
play
I want
Rayman
to play.
3.
I want to play Crash Bandicoot and
So now we're in his room.
Oh wait, that's right. This
Alice is
is
28? She does not look 28.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be if I could.
The next TAT will be.
Oh wait, there's another test right away.
Look.
Christ. All right, let's go deal with this then, I guess.
I think they're broken up between two different tests, though. It's like one is about you, and one is about like the fucked up shit the family is having.
Let's go over to the TV.
So I think this one will be like, oh,
consists of only one thing: psychoanalysis.
It's just gonna be.
Psychoanalysis is a prolonged and very specialized form of treatment. It properly can be given only by a doctor.
I like that there's just like older FMVs in here.
yeah, they just have footage, I guess.
They
for
just
some
have
reason.
like
I
old
mean, I guess
archive footage.
yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh, we're getting the secrets.
So excited. I can't wait till Michael gets back. A dog. Can you imagine? Jody will be so happy. Everything is much better since Catherine's arrived. I'm sorry. I just never thought I'd feel this hopeful again. It's wonderful. I just can't.
She's really trying to give
God.
us everything. I don't know if she's succeeding, but she's really
oh,
trying.
what's going on here?
One of the prerequisites of being a good doctor is to be sure to
Oh no.
toe.
Womp womp.
What's this? Either we've just been invaded or there's an emergency.
What the fuck is happening?
Why is this in the game?
It's got like Looney Tune sound effects and shit.
Oh
A
boy.
boing?
Oh, there's the sex mask.
When you've concluded this test,
I would love
why
to.
don't we dabble a bit in the realm of the
What?
psychic? Here's a little game.
Oh, we're getting our
test your
palms
powers
read.
of extrasensory perception.
Okay.
You will observe 4 cards.
Triangle,
face up
circle,
on the
plus
table,
square.
and a 5th card that is face down.
Okay.
Look at the symbols on the face of the up cards.
I'm looking.
Square, triangle, circle, plus sign.
You said those in a very weird
The
order.
face down card
Yeah, to throw
is
us
one
off.
of these 4.
Wait,
This
what?
is what I want you to do.
It's one. Okay.
Concentrate. Use all your psychic abilities.
All right. Use your psychic abilities,
Form
Coffee.
A mental picture
Come
of
on,
the
we can do
hidden
this.
card and
That's
tell me
so
what
Raven.
symbol is on its face. Make your choice
Uh,
by clicking on one of the 4 up cards.
So we need to guess
Okay.
which one is in the center.
The image on the face down card will be changed after each turn.
Okay.
Very well. Let's
This is
begin.
guessing then.
Yeah, this is basically just guessing. We just need to
Okay,
think
so
about
we-
what's there. All right. So you picture in your mind's
The way
eye.
to do this, the way they
Alright,
do this
I
is
got
we
my-
both say 1, 2, 3, and at the end we say on 3. Well, after 3, we say what we think it is.
Yeah. I have my fingers pressed to my temple. Both of them. And I'm thinking
Fine.
real hard about this center card. All right?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Uh-huh.
think real hard about it.
Magic. We can do this. We've known each other for 10+ years.
Are we just hoping we settle on the first one too?
Yeah.
Like together.
Every time.
Okay. All right, well, you want to
1, yeah, 1, 2, 3, plus
circle.
sign.
What?
Oh.
Well,
Well.
fuck.
Okay, let's just do circle. Fuck it.
Concentrate.
It was the
Ah,
fucking
shit.
triangle, man.
We should listen to me. I was right. Okay, well then plus sign.
All right, plus side.
My word.
Hell
you
yes!
are incredibly perceptive.
Fuck yeah. I have the gift.